3 and snap my fingers, you are going to start to experience the giggles. 1, 2, and 3. I want you to start feeling it. Yeah, it's going to start to erupt. It's going to start coming first from the belly, and it's going to start working its way up. And the harder you try to stop it, the more impossible it's going to be. And you're going to find the giggles start to get twice as powerful when you hear me count to 1, 2, and 3. Now, right? Because, yeah. I really want you to enjoy the endorphins that get released when you start to experience the giggles. In fact, I'll tell you what, on the count of 3, it's going to be twice as funny. 1, 2, and 3. That's the big one. Really release, enjoy the laughter. This is where the fun comes from. And sleep. There you go. Right? Oh, yes. Let me tell you something. This is a skill. They are authentically experiencing this. Now, here's the thing. Trained actors work for years to be able to, I'm just going to help support your hand, bring it up and over just like that, my friend. There you go. You'll never drift back, always forward, and the chair will always support you. Trained actors try to emulate this response. They try to make it authentic, but they can't do it as quickly as my friends up here. So when you feel me and me alone touch you on the shoulder, all of a sudden that sense of the giggles is going to come right back to you like this. Allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. And it gets funnier. And it gets funnier. And it gets funnier. And sleep. There we go. Give them a round of applause. Me and me alone say the word hypnosis. Everybody, when you hear me and me alone say the word hypnosis, all of a sudden, you are going to be a goldfish in a goldfish bowl. And you are going to be swimming and enjoying yourself. So, when I bring you up on the count of 3 and you find your spot, you'll have no recollection of being hypnotized. If asked, you'll say, no, I can't be hypnotized. But when you hear me and me alone say the word hypnosis, you are going to be a goldfish in a goldfish bowl. Please note if you understand me. Good. We're going to bring everybody up on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open, deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. How do you feel so far, sir?
Okay,
You feel good? Yeah? We're going to start the show in a minute. Does anybody think that this is not going to work for him or her, by the way? I just need to know now. You're shaking your head no. You don't think this is going to work for you? What about you, sir? You look disappointed that... Okay, what about you? Yeah, you're not sure. And what about you, sir?
It's not gonna work.
It's not going to work. I get that, because sometimes we have a different experience under hypnosis. So, under hypnosis, where am I fish in the fish bowl? 1, 2, 3. Hypnosis. Let me see. My guy's looking like a fish in a fish bowl. How would a fish swim in a fish bowl? Let me see that. Yeah, you can use your face. You can use your hands. Yeah, use the fins. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Hypnosis. Yeah, let it happen to you. Allow yourself release. Yeah, you're swimming. You're swimming. You're swimming. Yeah, you're swimming. Allow it to happen. That's excellent. Yes, allow. Oh, this is good. Oh, they're dropping food from the top of the bowl. Make sure you get the food. Make sure you get the food. Oh, that's outstanding. You're doing wonderfully. Oh, this is. Uh-oh. Big fish in the bowl. Get back to safety. Get back to safety. Swim back. Swim back. Swim back. Swim back. Swim back. And sleep. Everybody drifting, dreaming down deeper. Everybody's going to be a bit. The show hasn't started yet. We've done some deep breathing exercises. But gentlemen, you are going to see that I am holding what appears to be a light switch in my hands. And when the light switch comes on, it's going to make your chair feel electrified. You will not be able to keep your seat. The harder you try to stay in that seat, the more impossible it will be. You will simply have to jump out of that seat. Gentlemen, please nod if you understand me. This will become your instant reality. The minute you see the light of the light switch that's in my hands, ladies, this will not impact you at all. Gentlemen, the minute you see this light, it's going to be a jolt that sends you right out of the chair, but you'll have no recollection of my giving you this suggestion, but you will act on it like it is your instant reality. On the count of 1, 2, and 3. Chin up, eyes open, find your spot, deep breath in. Excellently done. Ladies also, eyes open, chin up, deep breath in, exhale all the way out. In a moment, I want to make sure that everybody's feeling excited. Can I get you guys to look at me over here? Because I know that sometimes it gets a little warm over here, and I accept that. And I know that and it's a little dark over here. I do have a light switch that may shed a little light on this over here. And what I want to do is... Oh, I'm sorry. Gentlemen, what happened? You all right? What? I'm a little nervous there. Are you okay, sir? What happened? The chair. Oh, that's not right. What about you?
I'm the one hung up here.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, I get that. You know, my problem is static electricity. Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Yeah. Take a seat. You know what happens? Because we've got a carpet up here, people are walking, and you get the static electricity, right? But eyes are on me, right? Eyes are on me, and I really appreciate that. Gentlemen, ladies, thank you. Because I'm so sorry. Sir? I'm not, no, you know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. Ladies, do me a favor. Can you just, I'm just gonna put this, can we get that right in there? Do you mind if I just kind of use that right in there? Yeah, I'll just get out. Ladies, do me a favor. Just one chair to the left. Ladies, would you just sit one chair to the left? There you go. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put you here. It's just one chair that I wanted to get you to. So we have, just gentlemen, take a seat over here. You know what, sir, why don't you sit over here? Sir, why don't you sit over here? We're changing up the seats, right? Don't worry about that. Yeah, take a seat, don't worry about it. Okay? Good. Oh, I really appreciate that. Ladies, I apologize, I know that happens. Gentlemen, by the way, I'm sorry, I got everybody down here. Here's the thing. You know what, I'm not. We change seats! All right, no more. It's not gonna happen anymore. You're alone. We can take your seat over there. It's okay, I'll get you in a minute. Take a seat. No, I promise it's safe. Trust me. I did say that. This time I mean it.
You said last time as well.
Yeah, but look at my face. This isn't on his face. Maybe not so much. Take a seat. Listen, I'll tell you what, ladies, one seat back to the right. Look at this. They're sacrificing themselves for you, gentlemen. Take a seat. That's okay. Take a seat. No, I wouldn't lie to you. I would not lie to you. Look, here, take your shot. Here, look. It's fine. It's absolutely, I warmed it up for you. It's fine. Trust me. And so trust me. You can have that, sir. Take that. You want to sit here? Sure, that's fine. So, I'm just going to, trust me, I want to get you up here so everybody can see it. It's okay, trust me, I'm telling you. We're all good. No more static electricity. We're all good. Thank you very much. All right. Yep, sit where you there. It's up to you, sir. I feel better now. Scooch over so your chair's up against his. Folks, watch the butterfly over here, and sleep, drifting, dreaming, something in your mouth. I like this. Let's try something else. Only the person I am touching now. When I bring you up on the count of 3, you'll be convinced that you have not been hypnotized, but you will have no recollection of your own name. Your name is gone. If you saw it on the only the person I'm touching on the shoulder now. When you hear me say the word hypnosis, you're going to feel compelled to turn the hat on your head around. You'll take it off, you'll turn it around, you'll put it right back on. You won't remember doing it after you do it. You won't recognize why you're doing it. You won't even be able to stop yourself from doing it. But every time you hear me and me alone say the word hypnosis, you're going to feel compelled to take the hat off your head, turn it around 180 degrees, put it right back on your head. Please nod if you understand me. Excellently done. I like it. Only the person I'm touching now. Only the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now. You speak your own form of gibberish. You do not speak English as we know it. You will be convinced that what you're saying makes sense, and you will not understand when we're getting frustrated, but you will insist trying to make yourself understood, but it will just become more and more nonsensical. Please nod if you understand me. Excellent. Only the person I'm touching now on the shoulder, only the person I'm touching now. For you, the number 6 no longer exists. The number 6 is gone. Okay, if you were to count, you would count from 5 to 7. You simply can't compute the number 6. It has never existed. It never will. And that will not be a source of frustration for you. And that will become your instant reality. Please nod if you understand me. Good. I'm going to bring everybody up on the count of 3. You will have no recollection of my giving you any such suggestion, but you will act on it like it is your instant reality. Please nod if you understand me. Good. We're going to bring everybody up on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open. Find your spot. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. One more time. Deep breath in. Hands on your lap, feet flat on the floor. Exhale all the way out. You guys should be feeling very primed, ready, and rested to start experiencing hypnosis. Now, hypnosis acts differently on different people. I think we have to acknowledge that some people can be more receptive than others. There are some people who will respond immediately to hypnosis. There are some people who may not respond at all to hypnosis because it's one of those sciences that works on the mind. And our minds, while they have similarities, they have many differences. So everybody's mind works uniquely under hypnosis. And I think we have to agree on that. So why don't we get to know some of the people who we have volunteered today. I'm going to ask you to stand up if you don't mind, sir. Please stand. Thank you very much. May I ask, what year are you in here at Fairleigh Dickinson?
Wait, what?
What year? Are you a junior, a freshman? You're a senior. And my name is Mark. What's your first name? We'll get to that in a second. What's your major, sir?
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering. Is that a 2-year, a 4-year? Do you have a 5-year?
It's a master's.
And you can get your master's with just 1 extra year?
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent. And do you have a favorite professor here, may I ask?
Dr. Kelly.
Good, right? I'm sorry, and your first name is? Yeah, we'll get to that. That's okay. Take a seat. That's okay. No, you know what it is? Different people react differently under hypnosis. We know that already, right? We know that. Let me get to know. Well, I'm going to ask you to stand for me, sir, if you don't mind. And may I use right over here? I'm going to come to you, sir, facing our adoring audience. I know we met a couple of years ago. Is that correct? And may I ask, was it a hypnosis show that we were introduced originally? Yeah. What do you remember most from that show? I got to tell you, I do a lot of shows. I don't always remember that. But is that what stood out most for you? I can understand. And what do you do here on the campus? That sounds very important. Take a seat over here. Thank you. No, right? You never know who you're going to meet, especially during a hypnosis show, right? It's great. You have no idea. I'm going to come down over here. Please excuse me. I'm just going to pass by over here. Could I trouble you to stand for just a moment, please? Would you mind? Hi. What is your first name?
Mallory.
Mallory with an M? Mallory?
Yes.
Mallory, what is your major?
I'm going to be a teacher.
Oh, a teacher. Are you going to be a teacher of secondary, of primary?
Elementary.
The youngins. Oh, Lord love you. There's a special place in heaven for you. So, one of the things that we know when we're teaching elementary is we have to teach them basics. We have to teach them. We probably don't teach a lot of science per se, but we probably teach math, right? Can you hold up your hands? Hold up the fingers, spread them nice and wide. I just want you to count nice and loud. Each finger. We're going to give each finger a number, just the way we might teach our class now. Is that okay? So this is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're going to try that again. We'll try that again. I'll swing over here. I'm sorry, sir. You know what it is during these hypnosis shows? It just gets a little crowded up here, right? Yeah. Okay. So put the hands up. Nice and loud. Here's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
This is an accredited college, right? I have to add. No, this is good. No, here's what I added. Would you testify? And would you count my fingers, touch each one nice and loud like I'm one of your students? students just touch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I guess we have more in common than we thought. Well, let me ask you this. I'll step over here. Don't you find this strange, sir? So let me ask you this. Let's do some simple arithmetic with our class over here. 1 plus 1 is?
2,
Of course it is. 2 plus 2 is?
4,
Sure. 5 plus 2 is?
7.
Good. And of course, 3 plus 3 is? You know what? You know what? You're up here, you're in the lights, let's try some simple subtraction, okay? Simple subtraction. If we do 10 minus 5,
5,
of course it is. If we do 4 minus 1,
3,
good. And if we do 9 minus 3, he looks a little frustrated. You can understand that, right?
Oh, what is he saying?
You know what I think maybe part of our role is to connect with people, right? For instance, I want to connect. I told you my name. My name is Mark. Your name is? Yeah, okay, that's all right. Take a seat. Take a seat. Hey, team, here's what we're going to do. The slow motion, I love this. I'm just going to tap you on the shoulder. When I do, you're going to instantaneously fall asleep. You're going to drift over. The minute he touches your shoulder, you'll fall asleep, and so on, and so on, and so on. It looks like this. And sleep. Don't fall off the chair. The chair will always support you. Good. Excellently done. Okay. I think it's time to give these guys a gift. Ladies and gentlemen, up here, on the count of 3, I'm going to bring you up, and your eyes will open. You'll take a deep breath in. You will no longer speak gibberish. You will remember your name. Okay, although I think I'm still going to get you to turn your hat around every time I say hypnosis. And you will remember the number 6. However, I think it's time you guys know that you have earned a gift. Not from me, but from the parent of your choice, who has chosen to give you the car of your dreams. So when I count to 3 and bring you up and your eyes find your spot, you're then going to look down in your hand and you are going to be holding the keys to the car of your dreams. And please react the way you feel you should when you have gotten a gift that is worth this type of happiness. On the count of 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. Take a look in your hands. Oh my goodness. Could it really be the keys to your dream car? Yeah, hold it up. Be proud. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. Let them see. Hold it. Yes, it's true. I want you to feel how happy you are. Yes, what are those the keys to?
This is a GTR.
What? It's got to be. What kind of car do you have? A red Ferrari. It's got to be a red Ferrari. It's almost redundant. Tell me, sir, what are the keys to?
Are you sure you want to know?
Only if you want to tell me. Like the Batmobile. I like it. What are the keys that you have? Ooh, I like the Tesla. I like it. Very, very helpful. What are those keys? So be honest with me.
I have my Cybertruck that Elon Musk put out a while ago and broke the window.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Boom! What do you hold the keys to?
A yellow Range Rover.
Oh, man. I got it. What are you holding the keys to? Let me just ask you this. Are you ready to take a drive, sir?
I'm not sure it's mine.
Oh, no. That's yours. That's yours. Get the seat in the driver's seat, ladies and gentlemen. Get a seat in the driver's seat. Put the key in. I wasn't joking you. Those keys work right in. It's a nice, silent engine. Turn the engine over. Listen to that. Listen to that. That's quiet. Adjust the mirrors. Adjust the mirrors. Oh, seatbelts on. Seatbelts on. Safety first. Okay. Adjust the headrest. Get your favorite music on the radio. Okay? By the way, it's Siri radio. So you are listening to the music intros, and I'll tell you what, it's late enough that I don't think anybody will mind if you roll the windows down, blast the music, and let's start driving. Let's take it out for a little bit. Let's see if we can open this up a little bit. I want you to feel the road underneath you. I want you to feel the rumble of the engine. I want you to feel how that steering wheel feels in your hand. Yes. I want you to start going a little bit faster now. Feel yourself going a little bit faster. You know what? Nobody's around. Open it up. Let's get onto the Garden State. Let's just open that bad boy up. Okay? Yeah, enjoy it. This is your gift. This. So you don't get a $250 ticket and like 6 points on your license. And the worst is, Mom or Dad are going to find out. So if you give a good enough excuse, maybe he'll let you off. Let me come down here. So we're going to ask you, where were you going so fast?
That's a really good question. I heard the McDonald's is open late and I eat all day.
All day, sir. You think that's a reason to speed?
Well, yeah, I figure there's no one on the road and they might close soon because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's very, in fact, you know what we'll do in anticipation of that? Yes, sleep, drifting. Young lady, I have to say I'm a little disappointed. Where were you going?
I really had to use the bathroom.
The bathroom. Can I just ask why you didn't go before you left?
I didn't have to go there.
You didn't have to go then. Sure, sleep, drifting down, arms down. I just got, you speak perfect English now, sir. Tell me, where were you going?
So basically, my English hit me, and she's like, I guess he doesn't get there, so I was in a rush.
I'm hearing that. Can you tell me why I shouldn't give you a ticket?
I don't know. Not gonna lie.
Well, I respect the honesty of that. I respect the honesty of that. Young lady, where were you going? You have no idea where you're going. Just out joyriding. I can't believe that these. Oh, you, sir. I got to hear it. Tell me, what would make a man who's driving this kind of ride drive this kind of speed at this hour?
Look, look, it's the thing, right? My baby mama just texted me. She said she's having a baby, man. Another one is born. And you know, I gotta be a good father. Like, I gotta be the man, you feel me?
You know what? I think we got to get there.
I get right to go.
Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's try this. Let's try this. Sleep, drifting, dreaming down. You guys may not know this, but Fairleigh Dickinson has a very accomplished music program. And the people up here, when I count to 3, even though their eyes are closed, they're going to reach under their seat, they're going to find their favorite instrument. And they're going to start playing some music just for you, because they know that there may be an opportunity to win a scholarship if they play well enough. So eyes closed, reach under your seat, grab your favorite instrument. Reach right under your seat, grab your favorite instrument. And when you hear the music, you're going to start playing your favorite instrument. Get back into your seat over here. Get back into your seat. Thank you very much. Do you have any idea why you're up, sir? You have no idea. Take a seat right over here. That's quite all right. Take a seat right over here in the chair. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, take a seat. And sleep. These guys are working hard for you. What do you say? Give them a little applause right now. I think it's outstanding. You know, you wouldn't know it to look at them. But Rihanna here would like to favor you with a little tune while the band continues to play as her backup. So when you guys hear the music, you'll be able to continue playing the music, but Rihanna here, who I'm touching on the shoulder, is going to own the room. I'm sorry, sir, we're doing a show up here. Can I trouble you to come up here? Is that okay? Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, please, thank you. No, that's okay, I'll take it for a minute. Sorry, no, they were home. I appreciate, no, thank you very much. Okay, do me a favor, when you take a seat, take a seat. And everybody sleep, drifting dreams. The deeper you go, the better you feel. They're working very hard for you guys tonight, right? Give them another round of applause. Tell you what, I think I'm almost at the end of my time. Is that right? So I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. I believe that is true. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring you guys up on the count of 5. When I bring you up on the count of 5, you'll find your spine, you'll do your breathing. You're going to have no recollection that this show ever took place. You will have absolutely no memory of this show having taken place. As far as you're concerned, you literally just came up and you did some deep breathing exercises, but we're out of time. We just don't have time for the show. And when I tell you that, while you'll never act out, you won't be afraid to let me know just how angry you are that there's no show. I promised you being stars. So that's the first thing. When I count from 1 up to 5 and I bring you up, no recollection until you hear me and me alone say the Fairleigh Dickinson Night. The Fairleigh Dickinson Night. When you hear me and me alone say the Fairleigh Dickinson Night, then every memory of this show is going to come back. The car that you had the chance to drive, whether you were speaking gibberish or not being able to do math or turning your hand around uncontrollably. Every memory is going to come back to you. The heat and the cold that you felt, the uncontrollable laughter, but not until you hear me and me alone say Fairleigh Dickinson Nights. Please nod if you understand. When you do come up, every muscle in your body is going to be released and relaxed. You are going to feel fresh of mind, relaxed of body, and you're going to feel like you had a weekend at a luxury spa. From toes to the top of your head, everything is going to feel good. You'll have a glow about you. You'll feel refreshed, renewed, revitalized. Please nod if you understand me. When you go back tonight either to your dorm or your bedroom, wherever it is that you sleep tonight, you put your head on your pillow for the final time. The minute your head hits the pillow, you're going to drift right off to sleep, and you're going to have the most restful sleep you have had. You're going to wake up tomorrow on time, prepared to face the day, psyched, and ready for a great time. Please nod if you understand me. Finally, when you hear me and me alone say my name, Mark. When you hear me and me alone say my name, Mark, wherever you are in this room, you're going to fist pump the air, And you are going to say at the top of your lungs, "He is the man." When you hear me and me alone say my name, Mark, wherever you are in this room, you are going to fist pump the air. And at the top of your lungs, you are going to say, "He is the man." Please nod if you understand me. No recollection of the show having taken place until I say, Fairleigh Dickinson Nights, you're going to have a great night's sleep tonight. You're going to wake up rested from this time with no recollection until you hear me give you that trigger. Every other suggestion that I have given you is wiped out. Every other suggestion is wiped out. You do know your name. You don't speak gibberish. No need to turn the hat. You do know how to count to 6. But we're going to bring you up on the count of 5. 1, sit back in the chair, feet flat on the floor. 2, bring your chin up, take a deep breath in, and exhale all the way out. 3, I want you to get ready to join us here in the room. 4, one last deep breath in. I want you to feel like you are getting refreshed, as though you're splashing cold water on your face, and it helps renew and revitalize you. And we're going to bring you eyes open on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, deep breath in, find your spot. Exhale all the way out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. How do you guys feel so far? Pretty good? You feeling pretty good? You look pretty relaxed, sir. Good? Yeah, how about you, Don? Good. I have to tell you, I'm sorry, I just got the high sign from Mr. Mills. Regrettably, I am not going to have time to do a full hypnosis show for you tonight, but I apologize for that. We got started a little late. There was the raffle that was out of my control. You understand that, of course.
I used to get my math test on to be here.
No, I understand that. But Mr. Mills was telling me that we may have, I don't know, we may have like a T-shirt.
I mean, cool, I guess, but like, you can tell my math teacher, like, I can go fix my test up.
No, I have no control over math teachers. Are you all right, sir? Or?
Not saying well.
Wait, you're not able to bring them?
Well, no, I don't have time. See, what was supposed to happen was we were supposed to start right on time. We got the sound system in. We had to work on the sound system. We had the raffle.
Like, you take the hour or something, just do it.
Well, no, I wish that I could. I wish that I could. I mean, I know you guys really want it. I did do it last year. I just don't have the time this year. But.
What time is it?
Hey, all the way here just to not do a shot. That don't even make no sense.
That would seem like, I'm sorry?
It's not fair that you did it last year, but you can't do it this year.
You think I'm setting up a bit earlier?
Like I did before, we did it before.
Yeah, you guys seem a little disappointed. I mean, we brought you up here, right? You got the disappointment.
I was waiting for this. I took a nap.
Well, I'm sorry, say that again?
I was about to say, I can be home sleep. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh man, this is.
I have to admit, on some level, I feel a little responsible.
You are
Can I
responsible.
go back to
So I'm sensing you're disappointed. Are you guys disappointed? Yeah. You're a little disappointed. I'll tell you what. I think Mr. Mills and I can work something out. What if we, in addition to the T-shirts, because I know you said you'd like a T-shirt, that's fine. What if we?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I have a lot of T-shirts. To be honest with you.
No, that wouldn't do it.
I don't want a T-shirt, bro. I mean,
Mr. Mills, maybe we can get them. Do we have bottles of water? Maybe we can get them bottles of water because.
if you don't want to shot, I'll take a shirt.
No, I appreciate that. That would be great.
you just like buy me dinner or something. Like,
I
I go home now. It's like, you know.
Yeah, buy us some dinner.
I got my meat dinner first, but maybe.
You gotta buy dinner. What we getting?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe Mr. Mills and I, we can arrange. I think one building over, they have comfort puppies. We could bring comfort puppies.
No.
Little puppies you can pet.
Yeah, bring them.
You're shaking your head no, sir. You still look upset. I mean, we did the deep breathing. You guys feel good about the deep.
What you think is I came here for this shit.
Yeah.
Damn little puppies, cuz.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe we could pipe in a little music, maybe get the game up. You guys play a little space. This doesn't seem to be. Well, oh, you know what? I wasn't going to play this card, but what if I got the Fairleigh Dickinson Knights to come in?
Wait.
What do you remember?
Yo, how was I on the floor? I gotta
What do you remember?
Me laughing.
I gotta ask, what do you remember?
I don't want to talk about it.
Checking out the chair. Why are you checking out the chair, sir? It's okay. Tell me out loud.
I couldn't feel my legs earlier.
Yeah, okay. I'll look at that. Can we give your stars a round of applause? Just afterwards, we're going to do a little video with you guys. Can we give a round of applause to our audience who came out tonight? A round of applause to Mr. Mills, who makes the best of this happen. Guys, I have to give you a round of applause on my behalf. My name is Mark. We're going to send you back, and then I'm going to bring you guys right back up here. I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about it. Come back up here, join me in 30 seconds. Again, thank you. My name is Mark.
Hi, my name is Mallory. I was hypnotized by Mark tonight. Something that I remember from the show was that I just could not remember the number 6, and I was driving a yellow Range Rover. It was super fun, super awesome, and I highly recommend you guys come to his shows.
Hi, my name is Vitika. I was part of the Mark's Hypnosis show. One thing I really remember is when I was just started laughing uncontrollably over absolutely nothing. I highly recommend this show. This is my second time coming, and it's always a great time. So, thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael. Show was epic. I'm a man Mark over here. You got a couple guys back like fish and swimming around, and it was funny, super funny. Great guy, Mark.
So hi, my name is Marcel Paradise, and actually this is my second time coming on stage and being a volunteer, and this one definitely compares to my first experience. This time I was Rihanna. I played in the marching band. I was a Goldfish for a second. Yeah, a lot happened.